Hi, this is Mrs. Chen. This tutorial is to help our students and our parents understand some addition strategies. We want our students to be able to solve addition problems correctly. We also want them to be able to represent their problems correctly. We are trying to build basic addition skills so that when they go to higher grade level, they can solve harder problems easier. Some of these strategies are new to a lot of adults, including myself, so I'm hoping this video will help everyone. Let's start. First problem is 264 plus 158. This is our standard algorithm. We will add them and carry it over and keep adding it. We can also use space-time blocks to represent our numbers. A square is how we represent hundreds. Sticks is how we represent tens. And dots are how we represent ones. So this is 264. Ooh, one too many. Here is 158. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can add them together. We always start with the ones place. In this case, 4 plus 8 equals 12. Because we have more than 10, we can take 10 of them, regroup it, make it into a 10 long. To record it, we can put a 2 under the ones place because we have 2 ones left. And because we carry 1 over, we're going to put a 1 on top on the tens place. Now let's add the tens. 6 plus 5 plus 1 equals 12. We're going to put a 2 here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We're going to take 10 of them and regroup it into a 100 block. And so I have 2 tens left. That's why you have a 2 here and carry a 1 over. Now we're going to add the 100. 100, 200, 300, and 400. And that's why the answer is 422. Next, we are going to talk about open number line. We always start with a number line. And the problem is the same, 264, and we are going to add 158 to it. Open number line can enable students to add easily even without regrouping. They can break down the add-in any way they want. Here's example 1. I'm going to add 100 to the number line first. In total, I need to add 158. I'm not there yet, but I know 264 plus 100 equals 364. Now, I'm going to add another 50 to it. 364 plus 50 would equals to 414. And finally, I'm going to add my 8 once. 414 plus 8 equals to 422. And that is how I find my answer. Here's example 2. Because this is called open number line, there is no standard way to break down your second add-in. I can add 40 first because I know it is very close to 300. So this would be 304. I know I still need to add another 10 to make 50. So it would be 314. I'm going to add my 8. That will become 322. And last but not least, I need to add my 100 back because I haven't done it yet. So the answer would be 422. Students can break down their add-ins any way they want, as long as these numbers add up to the same number as the add-in. The final way is called break apart. Most students have done it in second grade already. We're going to use place value instead of just simple addition. So here is the problem. We're going to break down 264 into expanded form. It will become 200 plus 60 plus 4. 158, break it down into expanded form, it will become 100 plus 50 plus 8. Now we're going to add vertically. We're adding them by place value. So let me add the 4 and 8 first. That would equals to 12. I'm going to add 60 and 50 next. I know 60 plus 50 equals 110. Last but not least, I'm going to add my 200 and 100. And the answer would be 300. We're going to add these three numbers together to find the final sum of this problem. 300 plus 110 plus 12. 0 plus 2 equals 2. 0 plus 1 equals 2. And 3 plus 1 equals 4. So the final sum is 422. Using this way, it will avoid some of the confusion if the students are not familiar with regrouping. Because here, they have very limited regrouping to do. So it helps some students to understand. I hope this video helped you understand some of the strategies. Thank you.